We got new lighters. Yes, wOOd lighters in the house. You're going to have to get one. You're going to have to come find us and get your lighter. These are the coolest thing we ever had. And they're pink for Valentine's Day. So it's February 13th. Yes, it is. And it's National Tortellini Day. So we do have tortellinis for our guests today when they share their skeletons with us. Everyone seems to be fashionably late today. Jürgen Munster was supposed to be our fabulous who, celebrating his birthday, but he is having some health issues, and we want to send Jürgen all the love in the world because we love him, and he's going to be texting in all show, talking through me and the text machine. As here he goes now, text, text, text. Jürgen is really good at that. He is on my website and he can't see the show. I guess he's looking at the wrong site. I'm going to have to let him know, but not right now, of how to get to the Ustream site. Because our show is on Ustream. Yes, it is. February 13th. This is the day. What happened this day in history? Howard Stern announced he will be making the film Private Parts. Remember that movie? Howard. I love Howard Stern. He's definitely one of my icons. What else is going on? Oh, this is going to be a crazy day. Jürgen is not going to stop. Yay. He thinks he got the site. Good going, Jürgen. Excellent job. You are my co-host by text. And today is the day that the rock musical Rent by Jonathan Larson opened on Off-Broadway. I don't know about you, but I love Rent. It's such an amazing show, and especially if you're from New York City and you know that time and place and era. Rent, there's nothing like Rent. And the songs, oh my God, they're just fantastic. What else happened on this day? Ooh, the Oklahoma football player Charles Thompson was charged with selling cocaine. He was later sentenced to 2 years in prison. I wonder if that was on a Friday the 13th, because that certainly sounds like a Friday the 13th thing to me. All right, let's see what Jürgen wants to say. Ah, thank you, Jürgen. Oh, that's so sweet. Yes, thank you, thank you. They're my Valentine's glasses, and they're for you. He said nice glasses. Thanks, Jürgen. How you feeling? I wish you were here, because everyone is fashionably late, and you're not. You're on time right now. You are really on time. Let's see what else happened on this day. The dark side of the moon is on the charts for its 402nd week on this day. Yes, now it's Patty. She's our first guest. Yes, it is. And they're close. They're 5 minutes late, so that's awesome. So she'll be here really fast. Oh my gosh, this is just crazy. Like, Jürgen and Patty, this is just insane. Yes, 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 yes. Whatever. It's too much texting. I got to get through my what happened on this day. So let's see what happened. Dark Side of the Moon was on the chart for its 402nd week. Can you believe that? Jürgen, you're going to be on the charts for 412 weeks on this day in history. Yes, and it will be on this list. The longest sentence ever published by the New York Times happened on this day, February 13th. It was 1,286 words in one sentence. How long do you think that looked on paper? I have no idea. Dorothy Hamill won the Olympic figure skating gold on this day. Everybody knows Dorothy Hamill. She got us all into that Dorothy Hamill haircut. Not me. I never had that Dorothy Hamill haircut. Did you? No, of course not. So here's Jürgen. I can interview him, he said. He spoke to Patty, and she's on the way. My dad is also here, and he loves Pink Floyd. Awesome. I can't interview you, Jürgen, because it's going to be too much going back and forth, reading your texts. I got to get through my list. The show 1776 closed at 46th Street Theater in New York City after 1,217 performances. I actually saw that show when I was a kid, 1776, and it was really boring. I'm just not a history person, and I love looking at things that happened on this day, but 1776, I mean, it's an important year for our country. We all know that. It's also the day that Grease opened on Broadway. Now, that's a show I can pay attention to. Yeah, I know. It's like, Grease. If you have to take a vote, a Grease or 1776, which show would you want to see? There was one thing, though. Oh, no, I think it was a different show. But I used to go to the theater when I was a kid. It was pretty cool. This blows my mind. There was a show called Rainbow Jones. It opened and closed on the same day, on this day, February 13th. I always wonder, now, was that a Friday the 13th, you think? It sounds like it had to be to me. If it wasn't, it should have been. Oh, this should have been on a Friday the 13th, too. A man-eating tiger is reported to have killed 48 people 80 kilometers from New Delhi on this day. Could you imagine a tiger running on the streets of New York City, eating people?
I've seen a liger.
Today is Ash Wednesday, so I do want to shout out to anyone who has that stuff on their forehead. May the force be with you. It's awesome, it's so cool when you see that. Like, first you have to think twice. Like, what's that? Oh, it must be Ash Wednesday. Yes, and whatever you wish on an Ash Wednesday, I hope you get it. It's also Mardi Gras, so I have some Mardi Gras beads, and we'll just celebrate everything and anything. And tomorrow is Valentine's Day, so we got hearts going on. We got some other hearts going on. Yes, we're a festive group over here. And, of course, everyone is fashionably late. Mary Hopkins' postcard album on Apple was released on this day. Mary Hopkins. Didn't she sing, she sang, oh, I know that song she sang. Do you know what song she sang?
Which song?
Oh, my God.
What was the name of it?
I think she sang Turn, 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 but she also sang a really famous song. Jürgen, can you tell me what song it was that Mary Hopkins sang?
I think he knows.
Oh,
he's typing it now.
I know what it is, too. Those were the days, I think. Yeah. You're playing tomorrow, remember, he told me. Yes, I am playing tomorrow on Valentine's Day for Jürgen's birthday, right here at Otto Shrunken Head at 10 p.m. I'm also playing at 8 o'clock at the Parkside Lounge. So I have a broken heart tomorrow night. Half will be there and then half will be here. But we are celebrating Jürgen's birthday. No, he said, no. It's Those Were the Days. I'm pretty sure that was her. I hope it was. If otherwise, I'm wrong. Peggy Fleming, at 16 years old, won the ladies' senior figure skating title on this day. Who does not know who Peggy Fleming is? If you don't, that's really sad, because Dorothy Hamill and Peggy Fleming both won on this same day. Their gold medals. That's pretty wild. Totally different years. The U.S. sent 10,500 soldiers to Vietnam on this day. I hope at least 10,000 of them and 500 came home. But, we don't know. But I heard Mr. Obama, president of our country, he said last night that he's bringing home all those troops from Afghanistan. And it's like 30,000. So, holy shit. So it's only 10,000 back then. And now it's like 60,000 are there. And he's only bringing back half. Gosh, there's too many people.
And he's increasing minimum wage.
He wants to increase minimum wage. Now, I hope that wasn't all just talking head Obama. Actions speak more than words. Those speeches tend to sound very
winded.
Good. He was awesome last night. Michelle, I never saw her look better. She's got the best hair and makeup people.
I want her closet.
I want her hair and makeup people. I mean, come on. They are like, I swear they are Barbie and Ken playing president. They just, and funny it is enough that today is the first day that the Barbie doll ever went on sale in 1959 on February 13th. So happy birthday, Barbie, Michelle Obama. Yes. It's also, here he is, fashionably late. Our who is in the house. It is Mr. wOOD. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yes.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Mr. Wood, what's going on?
I got delayed on the train.
Everybody's delayed. Everybody's fashionably late. So
Four morons started trouble with me at the top of the stairs.
Oh, well,
Eastern European little punks. I'm coming up the stairs. They're all stopped at the top of the stairs, right? I go, excuse me, and one guy goes, "Get out of my way, old man." And he pushes me.
Oh,
so I took his arm, I threw him into the fucking wall. Two more of them came at me. I shoved both of them down the stairs, and I held the fourth one. He went back bleeding, and I was like, anybody else like something? Good, because I'm late.
Aw, you're late.
Like a little asshole.
Better
punks.
late than never, Frank. So FRaNk Wood is the who, filling in for
I get
Jurgen. Jurgen is a texting machine and is involved in the show.
Yeah, Jurgen texts when he's not jerking off.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just going through what happened on this day. Today's the day that the first Barbie doll ever went on sale.
Yeah.
And it's the day that Frank Sinatra launches Reprise label under Warner Brother Records on this day. Reprise label. Is it still around, Reprise Records?
I don't know, that was a purple cover. That was a purple
Did you know that
thing.
that was Frank Sinatra's label?
I'm Italian, of course I do.
Yay, good old Frank Sinatra. Today is the day that Bruno Hauptmann, you know who that is?
Yeah, alleged he stole the Lindbergh baby.
Very good, Frank. Oh, we got a smart who today. And let's see if you know this one. Free Eats introduces George McFarland. Do you know who that is? If I tell you the nickname, you'll know right away. To
Fatty Arbuckle.
Spanky.
Spanky.
Yes, Spanky became the member of our gang today, the Little Rascals. Yes. King Tut's tomb was opened on this day.
And subsequently followed by numerous deaths.
Yeah? Really? After they opened it? It
Well,
was
they said
1924.
that the guy who founded it, he died of some disease, and then another guy who sponsored it, the money, he died of some disease. And then like about 4 or 5 people died from King. You never heard of King Tut's curse?
I hate history. I already said that before, but you weren't
King
here yet.
Tut.
Yeah, but he was just in Times Square like last year, wasn't he?
A couple years ago.
Yeah,
It's some
yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to the museum out on Eastern Parkway, the Brooklyn Museum?
I have been to
They have the
museum.
3rd largest Egyptian collection in the world. Right? The largest, of course, is in Cairo. The 2nd largest in London. The 3rd largest is in Brooklyn. And I used to live right across the street from there, so I used to go there all the time.
Ah.
And it is awesome.
I know exactly where it
It's
is.
awesome. It's very inexpensive. You're a student, you get it for free. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I love the Brooklyn Museum. Abraham Lincoln declared president on this day.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, good old Abraham Lincoln.
No, that's what my candy said.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
baby.
what it said. Hey, baby. That's because you are Mr. Hey, baby. Today, what else is going on? Painter Thomas Eakins resigned from Philadelphia Academy of Art after controversial overuse of male nudes in a co-ed art class
When?
in 1886.
Hey, D.
Yeah, can you believe that?
1886.
Yeah, he had to resign. And we have a couple of artists on the show today. I wonder what they, maybe we should
Maybe they know
repeat
something
that.
about it.
Did you ever hear of painter Thomas Eakins? He resigned from the Philadelphia Academy of Art after controversial overuse of male
Controversy.
nudes in a co-ed art class. He had to step down. That's
She's
pretty.
pointing at a finger. What the hell is he doing?
I know, that's pretty crazy, right? Today was there was a riot in New York City over high price of flour in 1837. Could you imagine? Would we riot about that now?
We write about it. People today don't write about shit. They all sit home and play on their fucking computers.
Everybody's gluten free. No one's gonna riot over
Nobody riots
flour. Come on.
I remember back in the late '60s with the Columbia riots, where we stuck the Grateful Dead into Columbia University past the National Guard after they took over, after the Students for a Democratic Society took over Columbia and a protest, an anti-war protest.
So did you share drugs with them? Because
No, it was mine, all mine. Of course we shared drugs.
Columbia, Grateful
Of course we
Dead.
shared drugs.
Come
I
on.
worked at that for
That must
15
have been a
years.
fun party.
Shared? No, we consumed.
I'm
We
sure.
shared nothing. We just fucking did them.
And I just want to say, you heard about little Lady Gaga, right? She's hurt right now.
Poor baby.
I know. Well, I know she's
Poor
going to
baby.
get the best care. And
You know,
I hope
I
she's feeling
stopped her
better.
once from coming into the club.
how old was she?
It was a couple years ago, about
Which
5
club?
years ago, I was working
Which
over at
club?
the trash bar security, and I noticed this nude woman walking toward me. And I'm like, nah, can't be.
Oh,
Gotta
she was
be-
already Lady Gaga?
No, she wasn't Lady Gaga yet,
Ah.
right? And it was like about 5-7 years ago. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, nah, can't be. She's got to be wearing like a bodysuit or something, you know what I mean?
Oh, you meant it can't be that she's naked.
Yeah, it can't be
Ah.
that she's naked. You know what I mean? So she gets up close and she's like, hi. I'm like, ID, please. And she's like, and she spins around. And I'm like, well, there's only one place it can be. You want me to get it or you going to get it? She's like, I don't have any idea. I go, then I can't let you in. She's like, oh, Frankie, you know me. I'm like, they're busting my chops tonight. They got a camera on me, no ID, no get in. So she gets pissed and walks away. And then this other girl goes, well, how does she expect to get any drinks in a bar without any money? I was like, what are you, fucking stupid?
Well, I did see her. I
think everybody and his brother will buy her whatever she wants once she walks in the door.
I did see her on Letterman once, and she did say that when she started taking her clothes off, that was the time that her career started going higher and higher.
Yeah, it didn't faze me. I'm like, I'm used to naked women. Fuck that.
Oh, Frank, you're just too rebellious. So, here's Patty. Everybody's texting right now. Jurgen is supposed to be the host, so he wants to be. Lincoln's beard has nothing on Frank's.
Yeah, well, you know what? You know, Lincoln, look at it this way. Lincoln was how old? He had, he's like in his 60s, right?
At least.
Right? It's like, obviously, he was dyeing his beard back then. Where everybody was coloring it in the pictures and stuff. Because I'm not that old.
How old are you, Frank?
I'm 57.
Okay, that's a good year. 1957.
I was born in 55.
Oh.
Better year. All right, so what do we got? Rockberg is late.
Frank's getting a little Jurgen's getting a little naughty now. He said he's pulling. I can't read that. You have to read it. I'm not going to say it. Jurgen.
He's pulling his penis out of everywhere now. This is Jurgen.
That's Jurgen, all right.
Monday, I talked to him Monday. He goes, I can't talk. He texted me, sent me an email. Like, I can't make it. I'm in the hospital with back surgery, emergency back surgery. I'll be out tonight. So I texted him back. I emailed him back. I'm like, you're a fucking bigger moron than I thought. I go, it's like, if you had serious back surgery, you are not getting out tonight. And that's when I called you and said, I think you need a co-host.
Yeah, well, we love you, Jurgen. And birthdays today. It's Mina Savari's birthday. Yay. She's adorable. It's Robbie Williams' birthday.
Yeah.
Yes, it's Henry Rollins' birthday.
Yeah.
You know, I love Henry Rollins, and he's good with Tsukasa and all, but, like, one day when my Harley was like a baby, and I was wearing her on me, he was walking up my street, and I walked over to, say hello to Henry Rollins, and he's like, get away from me, you have a baby. And he, freaked out and ran away. And I can never think of him in any other way anymore. And whenever I see him being all, Henry Rollins-y, I just see him as this scared person. He's, scared of babies. So happy birthday. You were a baby on this day, Henry Rollins. And
maybe he thought you were trying to say, hey, this is yours.
No, I could never say
that. That was before Maury, wasn't it?
She was a baby. I was wearing her. She was in a snuggly, and it was
very fashion conscious.
It was just so strange, man. I can't get that out of him. Every time I see his name, I think of him running, scared of a baby. So anyway, Freedom Williams' birthday is today. He is in CNC Music Factory. Remember them? Everybody dance now.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that. Michael Craig, the bassist from Culture Club. Oh, anybody with Culture Club, I love him.
Peter Tork from the Monkees.
Yeah, it's so weird, but it's all the
and
bass
Jerry
players.
Springer.
Look at all the bass players. It's like the Culture Club's bass player, Loverboy's bass player, Big Country's bass player, New Order's bass player. Everybody's bass player's birthday is today, so I guess if you play
next
bass,
time you have a band, you sit there and you go,
what's your birthday?
You're the bass player, what's your birthday?
Yeah, and
February 13th, you're in.
Yeah, and did you know Jerry Springer was born in London?
And he used to be the mayor of Cincinnati.
Wow, how is that?
Or Cleveland.
So I guess you don't have to be born here to do that.
To be a mayor, no.
Stockard Channing's birthday is today. Speaking of Grease, because today's the day that Grease opened on Broadway, and she was in Grease on her birthday. Look at that. Carol Lindley, you remember her?
Yeah.
It's her birthday today. Yeah, you would remember Carol Lindley. Yeah, she was like the original Lady Gaga. Kind of blonde and...
I would say more of an original Lady Gaga would be Phoebe Legere.
Oh, you think?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Phoebe Legere is cool.
Phoebe was outrageous, and Phoebe had talent.
Oh,
Speaking of talent.
Oh, yay, here she is. We can take a break.
Kim
Novak's birthday is today.
And she's got representatives with her.
That's okay. And
she brought the lawyer.
Do you know who Elizabeth Virginia Truman is? She was
She
the
brought a
first
shoe with
lady. It was her birthday. It's her birthday today. Elizabeth Virginia Best Truman. And I was just talking about the first lady of our first lady today, and it was her birthday today, but not Michelle Obama. But I feel like Michelle Obama reminds me of a Barbie doll. And today is Barbie's debut.
Barbie's birthday. We're back to Barbie's birthday.
So angels in the room. We celebrate people who have passed away on this day. Waylon Jennings is an angel on our show today. Zheng Jinlian, Hunan, China, grew to be he was the tallest woman ever, 8'1" tall. She died on this day at 17 years old. I know. So we are welcoming you in our show.
I guess that's the tall and short of it.
Yeah, right? David Jansen's birthday is today. Harry O. and the Fugitive. He died at 49 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, he did a lot before then. And then this one, God, this is so sad. Catherine Howard, the Queen of England, the 5th wife of Henry VIII.
Off with her head.
Off with her head on this day. So we welcome her to be an angel on our show today. And we will be back with more guests. Hi.
Hey there. All right.
And we'll see you in a minute.
Yay.